Testing. Yes, mic works. Good morning. Hi. Hello. Long time no see. It's been like a week. Yeah, long enough. Yes. Hi. Good morning. I was thinking that I normally have a lot of like spinning plates in the air, and I keep adding more, and sometimes streaming feels like another spinning plate, and sometimes it doesn't. Especially like the learning part is something that I want and I need, so that is me addressing a spinning plate, but sometimes I get lazy. So today we overcame the laziness. Yeah, I have added a few more spinning plates since the last week. Is it one big spinning plate or is there more? I can't be sure. It's like 1.5 for now. And I hope that one that one pans out well. Hopefully. Wish me luck. Let's do some learning. For today's lesson, last week we finished the main NLP tasks part, and today it's not really technical, but I think it's also useful. Like most CS courses have this, is like how to ask for help, and I guess some of them, like, it's just like how to search for problems. That might be a bit elementary for us, but let's see. It might not be. Let's not try to make ourselves, be on a high horse so soon. Okay. When it was like 1 minute before the start of the stream, I was like, oh, I should unwrap all the candy I have with me. Because sometimes I would forget, and then I'd have to unwrap it while talking, and then you would hear it, and that would be annoying. Okay, face tracking good, because I think I messed with the face tracking just now. Good. Hopefully. So, today's lesson is how to ask for help. Now that we know how to tackle the most common tasks, NLP tasks with transformers, I think so. I have an idea. I won't say that I know how to tackle it. You should be able to get started on your own project, inshallah. Wish me luck. In this chapter, we will explore what to do when you hit a problem. Isn't it just ask ChatGPT? Is there something new? You learn how to successfully debug your code or training, and how to ask the community for help if you don't manage to solve the problem by yourself. And if you think you found a bug in one of the HuggingFace libraries, oh, that would be cool. I love finding issues, but I rarely do. We'll show you the best way to report it so that the issue is resolved as quickly as possible. More precisely, in this chapter, you will learn the thing to do when you get an error, how to ask for help on the forums, how to debug your training pipeline. That is hella interesting. Let's see. How to write a good issue. Okay. I am familiarizing myself. Oh wow, that I forgot. I am familiarizing myself with like GitHub issues and stuff, so that if that's the case, that'll be fun. And if it's on HuggingFace, why not? And none of this is specifically related to transformers or the HuggingFace ecosystem. Of course, the lessons in this chapter are applicable to most open source projects. Cool beans. what to do when we get an error. There's even a video about it. Okay. In this section, we'll look at some common errors that can occur when you're trying to generate predictions from your freshly tuned transformer model. This will prepare you for section 4. What's section 4? What is section 4? Where we'll explore how to debug the training phase itself. Okay, that is section 4. Sound should be okay. Let's play it. Woohoo.
In this video, we'll learn the first things to do when you get an error. This is not throwing your laptop through the window.
But that's what I do. That's the only thing I know how to do. Well, Windows have bars and yeah.
Say we want to use a question answering pipeline on a particular model. And we get the following error. Errors in Python can appear overwhelming because you get so much information printed out. But that's because
I cannot see anything. Oh yeah, okay. Errors can look confusing. Got it.
Python is trying to help you the best it can to solve your problem. In this video, we'll see how to interpret the error report we get. The first thing to notice at the very top is that Python shows you with a clear arrow the line of code that triggered the error. So you don't have to fiddle with your code.
Yes, but one thing I do is I go from the bottom to the top. The top is the one that is the actual issue of your code, but sometimes I just don't find it, so my eye is like tracking the arrow.
And remove random lines to figure out where the error comes from. You have the answer in front of you, right here. The arrows you see below are the parts of the code Python tried to execute while running the instruction. Here, we are inside the pipeline function, and the error came on this line while trying to execute the function checkTasks, which then raised the key error we see displayed. Note that Python tells you exactly where the function it's executing lives. So if you feel adventurous, you can even go inspect the source code. This whole thing is called the traceback. If you're running your code on Colab, the traceback is automatically minimized, so you have to click to expand it. At the very end of the traceback, you finally get the actual error message. The first thing you should do when encountering an error is to read that error message. Here, it's telling us it doesn't know the question answering task, and helpfully gives us the list of supported tasks, in which we can see if that question answering actually is. Looking more closely though.
So yeah, I also noticed the thing is wrong.
We used an underscore to separate the two words when the task is written with a minus. So we should fix that. Now let's retry our code with the tags properly written. And what is happening today? Another error. As we saw before, we go look at the bottom to read the actual error message.
What? Hi? Huh? Why does hi look like an AI? How? What? Hello, the Maroon Knight. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Huh? What? Me? Who?
It's telling us that we should check our model is the correct model identifier.
Oh, the guy? Maybe. He could be. No, he's not. He's a real researcher.
So let's hop on to achieve.co/models. We can see our model listed there in the ones available for question answering. The difference is that it's spelled Distilbert with one L, and we use 2. So let's fix that. We finally get our results. If your error is more complex, you might need to use the Python debugger. Check out the videos linked below to learn how.
One of the reasons he's not an AI, which I can't blame you, I feel the same, is that the video is from 3 years ago, 2021. So that reduces the possibility of him being an AI, but it does not, it's not a no. You never know, you know? Okay, so I didn't know that on Colab that traceback is minimized. I've been using Colab a bit more recently compared to, oh no, wait, I've been using Colab for a while. Oh, because I've been using Jupyter Notebook more recently than I have been using Colab. Okay, as in past few months. So, oh, okay, let's look into that. Is there like a, oh no. I guess, wait, what does that mean? Hi. Good. Is there something wrong with my voice? We've prepared a model repository for this section, and if you want to run the code in this chapter, you'll first need to copy the model. I want to. Okay. Is there a way for me to do that? I think there is. Yep, okay. All right. To do this, I forgot. Thank you. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. Do you stream? No, I need to go to channel. You do have videos. Okay. I'm gonna check your voice out later. That sounds odd. Sorry. All right, let's log in. And do I need this? Oh no. Copy to drive. Thank you. And then we run this. Oh, okay. For the login stuff, I need to hide the screen for a second because no, that one, judging a person's voice does not have anything to do with the person. It has to do with the receiver. So you never know who loves your voice and who is tolerating it. Okay, email. Copying email. And then pasting. I will share the screen back in a bit. I just need to make sure that I am... Huh? What? Why is it... Oh, did I do that? Oh, I made a mistake by copying and pasting twice. Cool. Very cool. All right. We'll be ready in 5. Nope, not ready. 4, 3, hopefully 2 and 1. Let's try. Okay, so I don't need this one. I don't think I need this one. I don't need to log in twice. So you should work. And then you should work. Grant access. Okay, it worked. I'm a genius. Oh, see, there are, wait, is that an error? Did I notice an error? Look, you open Colab, and then here you can see login twice. There are 2 cells for login. I'm guessing this is done on purpose to make you report the error. But on here, it's you either log in. It's almost like interfacey, but if you remove this part, it no longer becomes interfacey. And then there's the terminal. I'm very sure that is done by on purpose to make people flag it. Let's see. We are logged in, so that's the good thing. And then this will prompt you to enter your username and password, and will save a token under this. Once you've logged in, you can copy the template repository with the following function. Let's see what this is. Snapshot download, and then create repo, and then copy tree. Ooh, that's new. Okay, so we can go to my HuggingFace profile, I suppose. I have nothing fancy there. The last thing we have 14 models. Last thing we've worked on was 7 days ago. So if I run the code, we should get a new one, right? Right? Refresh. Oh, where is it? Not yet. Well, do I need to redo anything? No, right? Let's see. Now, when we call the copy repository, it was just a function. What is wrong with me? I just defined a. Okay. It will create when we call it. We haven't called it. All right. Okay. Sorry. Debugging the pipeline from the HuggingFace transformers. To kick off our journey into the wonderful world of debugging transformer models, consider the following scenario. You're working with a colleague on a question answering project to help the customers of an e-commerce website find the answers about consumer products. Yeah, sure. I'd love to do that someday. Your colleague shoots you a message like this. G'day. Oh wow, they're from Australia. I just ran an experiment using the technique in chapter 7 of the HuggingFace course, and I got some great results on Squad. I think we can use this model as a starting point for our project. The model ID on the hub is this. Feel free to test it out. And first thing you do, first thing you think of is loading the model using pipeline. Yes. Shouldn't I add the guy's name here? Where's the guy's name? All right. So that's what we first think of. We use pipeline, and then we just call the thing, and then we get an error that says, I'm guessing it's ambiguous, right? Huh. Okay. Internet is fine. Not internet's fault. Yay, we got an error. The error says, well, wait a second. This is my error. There's a problem with my token. This is my error, right? Oh. Is it not? Okay, so it cannot find a local folder. So that's not my error. That's the error that was already there. Let's see if it's the same error, because now I am not sure. Make sure that, oh no, it's definitely my error. Yep. That's fun, right? I now need to check the token thing. So I'm gonna hide the screen again. Chat, say something, please. Okay, you need a password. We have a password. Confirm. How is your day going? Oh, okay. Last used. So it's alive. What's the problem then? Does not exist. The secret HF token does not exist. What HF token? Because you said do I stream? I was thinking I can start recording. Why not? By recording, do you mean like just making YouTube videos? Because that is fun. Wait, I don't get this error. Because my token is fine. It's alive. Last refreshed. I don't want to refresh. Should I refresh? June? Okay. Does not exist in my collab secrets? It really does. I don't get it. Yes, why not? Documenting my work on my own project. Yes, you did. No, yeah, I remember. Honestly, documenting or just like, yeah, like for me, it's worked out great because my point is the learning and making friends on the way is the bonus part. So why not? If it's possible, yes. Secret HF token does not exist in my collab secrets. That's not true. It does. To authenticate, create. I already have one. Set it and restart your session. I'm just going to run it again because I think I gave it permission just now, but I already granted permission. I don't know. Yay, fun, error. Well, is that a new error? No? Same error? It's the same error? Okay, but why? I think this is a normal error. I think we got this the normal error. Yep, OS. Okay. Okay. That's the error we were supposed to get. Whew. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So something is wrong. If we're new to programming, I mean, new is relative. What is programming? Okay. These kind of errors can seem a bit cryptic at first. What even is an OS error? It means the operating system shut down. The error displayed here is just the last part of a much larger error report called Python traceback, aka stack trace. For example, if you're running this code on Google Colab, you should see something like the following. I did, but oh wow, 14 have been hidden. See, I didn't notice that. Okay. There's a lot of information contained in these reports, so let's walk through the key parts together. That's fun. I actually like this. First thing to note is that the traceback should be read from bottom to top. Yeah, I guess I do that. Okay. This might sound weird if you're used to reading English text from top to bottom. Okay, but it reflects the fact that the traceback shows the sequence of function calls that the pipeline makes when you're downloading. Okay, sleep well, have lovely dreams, and rest well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Looking forward to your stuff. If you do make anything, please let me know. When downloading the model and tokenizer. Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Let me look at the. So it says environment error, and if you go raise for status, I guess we'll not found. It reflects the fact that the traceback shows the sequence of function calls that the pipeline makes when downloading the model and tokenizer. All right. Bye-bye. Bye now. For more details. Oh, chapter 2? Okay. Yeah. Yes, there is a blue, is there a blue box? I don't see any boxes because, it's, all right. Is there a blue box? Yes, there is. Okay. Around 6 frames in the traceback. Well, if you click it, it opens. That's the whole thing. Okay, there you go. This means that the last line of the traceback indicates the last error message. Last line of, yes. And gives the name of the exception that was raised. In this case, exception type is OS error. Ah, right. It's the type. Okay. Which indicates a system-related error. If we read the accompanying error message, we can see that there seems to be a problem with the models. Yes, I also saw config as the last thing somewhere. I mean, it keeps trying to mess with my token. My token is fine. Shut up. No, it keeps telling me you have a problem with your token. But I did see something. There we go. Config.json. Okay. And we're giving who's we? Suggestions to fix it. Make sure that, where is it? Who's we? Wait. Make sure that is the correct model name and path. All right. I mean, what I'd have to do, shoot, not here. I mean, you can't see anything, but going back to my profile, the thing is not here, so I'll just have to copy the, oh, there it is. I'll have to copy the real one. This assumes it's on my, because we haven't copied it yet, dude. Anywho, if you encounter an error message, and that is difficult to understand, just copy and paste the message into Google or Stack Overflow, search bar. Yes, really, I know. Hello, Pfizer. You're not a first-time commenter, right? Yes, no, you're not. I remember your username. There we go. There's a good chance you're not the first person to encounter the error. And this is a good way to find solutions that others in the community have posted. For example, searching finds its hits, and it's a starting point. Well, oh my God, Stack Overflow, how dare you not call me a human? Oh my God. Seriously? What I remember about, oh no, there's an ad break. I didn't know that. What I remember about your username is not remembering how to read it and asking you how to read it. That's what I remember. I swear. Because I didn't have the stream manager open. I was like, let me double check in case they are a first time chatter. But I do remember not being able to read your username. I swear. Because it sounds like the drug company. And you may not want to read it as such. Oh, this one has an accepted answer. I mean, I try not to lie. Oh, see, there it is. Thank you. Fixer. Oh, I remember even coffee saying fixer. Maybe. Huh. See, I made the XZ because someone else a while back was using X instead of Z. Okay. How are you doing? How's life going? Instead of this, one should write that, but that's only for the tokenizer. Come on. One shouldn't wear hijab and lie so easily. That's lovely. I'm glad that you're doing great. I am doing pretty great. I was just saying that I have way too many spinning plates, and I keep adding more, and it's not healthy. But one of the spinning plates should be done in like 10-ish days, so I'll add a new one. I love making my life. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad you've been using the soft murmur. I love using it even when I'm working. I haven't used it a lot recently, but I realized when I use it on stream, I get copyright stricken. So that was not fun to figure out. But using it for your own, that is lovely, isn't it? I love adding more thunder or more rain or the ocean one. I love those. And the background, like a coffee, what is it called? A cafe background thing is also nice to have it on a low setting. Oh, that is so cool. I also recommended it to my work colleagues. I don't know if they use it or not, but they were happy about it. Because there are a lot of like even fun YouTube videos, but the control is not, you can't control it. You just have to accept it. And some of them are just great as they are. Like there's one, I don't know if you have seen it, but there is one. Can I find it like it's on YouTube, and it is a car ride, and there's a rain. So rain, drive, there it is. I don't know how real it is, but it feels real enough. So here you go. They have similar ones on their channel, and I'm recommending it because I used it a few times. And also when I used it as a stream background, I didn't get copyright warnings from YouTube and Twitch, like both of them. I was like, wow, these guys are good. You can copyright the sound of thunder. That is nice. So, oh, yes, it doesn't exist because I haven't copied it yet. It's not under my name. Why do I keep getting, oh, I need to sneeze, sorry. I'm back. Okay. So we search the error name, which is this one. Copy, paste. It doesn't exist. Why? Because we don't have it. Moya? Yeah, oh, it's only my name. Okay. what do we do now? It looks like our colleague's model is not on the hub. Oh, right. It was supposed to be a colleague that sent it to us. But there's a typo in the name. Distilbert has one L. So let's first that and fix that and look for the other one. Cruda? Distilbert with one L. Yeah, but under my name it doesn't come up because I haven't copied it yet. But if we look for the main one, then yeah, we can find it. Probably. Huh. There it is. Yeah. I agree. It can even be like I have an extra screen that I can use to distract myself or put something on that I don't need to distract myself, but it's still moving around. Yeah. Okay, this got a hit. Let's try again with one L. Is that the one L one? This is the one L one, so let's try. Could not find it because it's not on my local folder. I know, it has to be the real one. Oh, yeah, we got another error again, obviously. Welcome to the daily life of a machine learning engineer. Since we've fixed the model ID, the problem must lie in the repository itself. Quick way is to check the repository. List repo files. All right, let's do that. List repo files for the... What we have is nothing. The repository does not even exist for me anyways. Does it exist for you? It does. Wait, oh, you just made it though? But we haven't copied anything. Was I supposed to make a repository? Was I supposed to make a repository? Because I thought you'd do it for me. Yeah. We haven't run this, but that was supposed to do that. Okay, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. But the repository does not exist. To me. Pre-train. Okay, let's see. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be a config.json file in the repository. No wonder our pipeline couldn't load the model. Our colleagues must have forgotten to push after they fine-tuned it. In this case, the problem seems pretty straightforward to fix. We could ask them to add the file, or since we can see from the model ID that the pre-trained model used this, we can download the config. So it's just missing the config. Push it to our repo to see if that solves the problem. Let's try that. I don't want to do that because that wouldn't work for me. I need to do but that's not my case. Was I supposed to? Darn it. Okay, approach we're taking is not foolproof because they may have changed something. Yeah, they may have tweaked the configuration. Yes. Okay, apparently I must have ran this copy thing even though you didn't ask me to. I'll do it. Right here. Cool. And cloning happened. Still happening. Let's see if we get the config. We should, right? I doubt they put, like made it not take the config. No, it is. Oh no, it might not be. Let's see. And then we can just use it because it should be ready. Warning, warning. Oh, it's all done. Now I should have one under my name. Hello. And if I go to the files, there is no config. Really? Let's go down to checking the repo. So that was the case. Interesting. And if I do this, and then do that, and then check the repo, we should get a new. Yes, we did. Cool. What is extractive question answering? Will I get the same answer task? Giving an answer from a question. Text / given question. Oh, that's updated. I like this. It's giving me choices. It's different from the one that was, yeah. Oh, wait, no. This could actually be, what, why new line? All right. Could you give like a roadmap on how to study ML? That is an excellent question. Do I trust myself to give people a roadmap to study ML? Honestly, I've been thinking about like maybe making a video on like where to start or how to start or what to do. But I don't think it would be like a straightforward roadmap. Because for me, like ML is extremely broad, and what I would recommend and have recommended is the Fast AI. Fast AI. Is this it? Oh no. Nope. Sorry, let's try again. Fast.ai is a website that you can go to. They have courses like, there's one that's ML, yeah. Not this one, no. Courses, 40 courses. Like their first courses was, 2016, well, okay. Practical, deep learning, I suppose, there's computational linear algebra. Okay, let me go back. But like, they have one 2019, they have very recent ones, but practical deep learning for coders 2022 is pretty recent. Honestly, not recent enough. Things have been moving way too fast. So, because that's one of the ones that I like sort of started with, because it is useful to have foundational information. What else? Like, this is literally the first one I would go to if anyone asked me for ML related advice. I know the Neubig ML course exists, but honestly, I never, it's too scary for me, you know? I was never able to go through all of it. And there are even is there a textbook called ML for Python? Let me double check, because sometimes I know even HuggingFace, we know they have courses. That's not new. This is where I'm doing the learning. Where's the HuggingFace learning? Oh, it's here, not here. There it is. But the courses, for example, this is NLP focus, this is deeper reinforcement learning, so there are more focused courses. Of course. But like, I would say, here's the link. I wouldn't say, okay, start this. I would just say, these are the things that are available, you know, because W2 schools has something called Python machine learning, so that must be fun. Harvard. You know what? Let's look at this together. Because I searched ML for Python, by the way. I didn't. Ooh, someone has best of machine learning with Python. But that one caught my eye. I doubt it's free though. Oh, it's on edX. It is free-ish. Machine learning and AI with Python. That must be fun. If you think about it, try going through the, like, there has to be something that says list of courses. Learn more on edX. Why not? Is this recent? It has 12-star ratings. What you'll learn. Explore advanced data science challenges through sample data sets, decision trees, random forest, and machine learning models. Train your model to predict most effective way to handle a problem. Examine results, recognize bias, avoid underfitting and overfitting, build a foundation. Honestly, that seems pretty okay. Most of these are just like starting points. Because then you'd have to make something that you can, by the way, there are a lot of useful YouTube courses. Like, again, because I'm focusing on natural language processing, you might not want to focus on natural language processing. You might want like images. And yeah, actually Fast AI has a lot of stuff for images. But like, for example, Stanford. Okay, I found something. CS50. CS50 has ML, or is it AI? It's AI, not ML. But still, let's recommend this one because CS50 is like my love. They're on YouTube though. This is the main instructor. Hold up, let me find the YouTube link. I don't trust myself to give advice. I really don't. Ooh. All right. Intro to machine learning. That's old. That's 2021. We need newer stuff. Let's go to CS50's playlists. Ta-da. And then find one that is. This is the main lectures, or is it? Yeah, main lectures. Programming with R. Oh, there it is. Which year is this? 2023. That is recent. No. Wait, why does it say 2020? I don't get it. Is it really 2020? Why is everything older? There's just, but why all of them say 1 year ago? Help me. Help me out of this. Yeah. Again, does not, even if it's old, it does not mean it's not useful. It just might not talk about LLMs. That's the only thing. And you might be your interest might be LLM. So yeah, now pasting again. It's this playlist, by the way. Did I paste anything else? Yeah. But ooh, nice. Currently learning libraries for Python. That's great. Yeah, you have a lot under your belt. Statistics, algebra. All right. You are like peak where you should be, which is great. Like one of the advice that I would give is, I just realized that chat is at a different place. Let me take chat back to the original place. My advice would be to start something and go as far as you can, not just like give up after 1-2 lessons, just to make sure you are getting out of it what it is giving, even if you don't go to the end. Because if you give up early, you might get demotivated, you know? Yeah. And actually keep me updated about what you want to like end up choosing, because even on YouTube there are a lot of useful playlists, but the main point should be it allows you to play with the thing. Like there is code, and there are things that you can edit and even use for your own project. Yeah. And you should, by like a time, have stuff to work on. I was lucky. Yeah, no, of course. Honestly, I love helping, but I don't always help enough. I might not have the, but I have been thinking about like saying, if you are interested, this is where to start. The thing is, like, for example, for me, this HuggingFace learn thing is really useful because it's about natural language processing and it's about working with transformers. And if you go on like HuggingFace and find all of DeepSeek is number one, all of their models, like you can now just click one of them and use it. So that is like the using part. I think it's very hidden, but the learning to create it is a different thing. One of my friends told me that it's better to study from official documentation. I would agree with them actually, but sometimes it's a bit dry. So finding some fun-ish things alongside it, like doing both, might be useful in your case, you know? Oh yeah, your learning style might not be videos. It might be going through courses, or even, like you said, official documentation. Yeah. Like NLTK is one where you have to go through the course/documentation that they have provided. Yeah. Wait, is there now 2 chats? What is wrong with me? There. Okay, now there is 1 chat. For example, like going through PyTorch, right? But like if you want to run a model, then you'd probably have to go to their website. So yeah. For example, like, ooh, fancy. Model summary, downloading. This is basically official documentation. Yeah. Agreed. Text generation examples. Okay, then. Right. Recapping what we learned. The error message in Python are known as tracebacks, yes. You read from bottom to up. Last one is the main message. If the last line does not contain sufficient information, work your way up the traceback to the line of code. Yes. If nothing is helpful, search online or try the hub. HuggingFace Hub library provides a suite of tools you can interact with and debug repositories on the hub. Cool.
My brain hurts!
Oh my god, that...
_BD just redeemed my brain hurts. Monty Python Gumby.
That scared me. Hi, Noir. Hi. My brain also hurts. But like, how are you? Have you been studying or did you just wake up? I hope you don't have a headache. That was really sneaky. That was really sneaky. I'm awake. Thank you. Okay.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Fixer_444 just redeemed let him cook.
Okay. Wow. I feel like there's going to be a fight chat in the the voice one. Yeah. Thank you. Honestly, these are fun. I am now far more awake than I was 5 minutes ago. Thank you. Oh no! You used all the points. I think I actually have some that are less pointy, right? How can I see them? Like, for example, my brain hurts is 100. I don't believe you is 100. What else? Yeah, no, I tried to make some... Oh, thank you.
Fixer_444 just redeemed stretch.
Okay, we will do that. But hey, everybody should do that. Okay. Because actually I learned some stretches during when I started Taekwondo. I haven't gone in way too long, like 6 months, but like, oh, sorry, only to left. You like stretch your arm out and then your hand, you point it down or up because that's how the stretch goes. Who enabled TS after the redeem? Probably me. Yeah, but definitely me. There used to be a voice that I liked and I think it was gone, so I chose one of the defaults. Yeah, but do the stretches with me. Come on, stretch your arm out, point your hand up, okay, and then the down one is the important one because you press on it with your other hand. And as someone who uses like laptops and my mouse, that one really, I like it. And also obviously the normal stretch of like arm up, back a bit arched, you know? There we go. Yep. Thank you. Awesome. Yay. Good job. Proud of you. Yeah. I really like Taekwondo. And if I have a chance, I will definitely go back because I want to get more belts. I only have yellow. And it's actually surprisingly, like, would you rather pay for physiotherapy, which I have done, or do something fun and kick and punch? Yeah, exercising is more fun than paying for physiotherapy. That is for sure. So we finished the debugging pipeline from the transformers part. There's a part about debugging the forward pass of your model. And honestly, because my brain did hurt just a bit, I'm going to the second thing. Second thing being, okay, back to work. Back to being serious. Second thing is the CMU course, but I might just go for the new one instead of the old one. Thank you. Good luck to you too. Thank you so much for asking questions and for tuning in, and see you next time, inshallah, if that happens. If not, that is super cool. So for the CMU one, have a nice rest of the day. Oh, let me show this spring one as well, because there's a spring one and the fall one. And the spring one, we finished the... Did we? Huh. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Ooh. 2 different people. But the second one, you have been here before, but I think the first one is a new chatter. So hello, MD Sikandar, and then Duruva. Hi. Thank you for saying hi. I suppose I did finish the ensemble one. Which was this one. I feel like I'm just gonna continue from there, thinking I've finished the ensemble, and then just going to this one, because it talks about LLM agents, and it does not exist here. A tour of modern large language models, and this one, tool use, because I don't think there was anything about, yeah, they feel similar. I hope they are. So let's start this. That was a month old. This is 1 month old.
Okay, cool. So now I would like to go.
Okay, cool. Oh, hi, Xenotime's here. Good morning or good night. I have no idea what time it is. Yep. I am starting using the new courses because I think the information is more updated, honestly. One of them is 8 months old, 10-ish, 8. This one is 1 month old, so the more updated, the better in LLM cases, you know? You're back. Welcome back. How are you doing? How is your black hole cube doing? It really looked really cute. Roundabout. Wow, midnight. Okay. Start the night routine of like getting up, checking all the doors are locked, brushing your teeth, stuff like that. Yes, it is Carnegie Mellon, and it's the second time that Graham Neubig is, I think the second time, could be more, publicizing the advanced NLP lectures. Because if you go to playlists, oh, definitely not the second time, for this year. It's been happening since 2017. Wow, he's amazing. I love him. Not exaggerating. Someone who works there. I technically know someone who is a student at CMU. Yeah. But not someone who works there. First week of uni, so first week of being back. I hope deadlines are going well. Okay. Why is the subtitle so small? Let's fix it. Sometimes you have to zoom in and then sometimes you don't. You go to options, you say font size, why is it 50%? Who said it should be 50%? Okay.
Into LM tool use and agent basics.
Yes.
So we have 2 agent things in a row.
The agent stuff is super new. And burnt cube still lying on the gloves exactly where I left it, as it should be. As it should be. Me trying, like for example, I print out a paper and I put it somewhere and I never go and read it. I've been honestly busy is one word of describing how I've been. And then I found time to watch 1.5 episodes of K-drama. So one can say I'm lying. No, they're not annoying. Honestly, I find them useful. I use the auto subtitle one a lot. But yeah, I keep adding new things to my plate, and my plates are currently in the air, but when they fall, we'll see. I hope they don't, honestly. Yeah, because there's a saying of adding new things to your plate, but I'm like, no, my plates are spinning in the air. It's different. All kinds of random keybinds if you accidentally press. Oh yeah. Wait, it makes this transparent? I know a lot of key shortcuts for YouTube. For example, like the 1 frame forward, 1 frame backward. I use that a lot. Yeah. Glad you've had some time for fun. Yes. Oh, the K-drama I'm watching is called Study Group. It came out like last week. I was looking forward to it. Yeah, sounds fun. It's like I watched episode 1 and it was so adorable. So episode 2 is already out. So I need to watch it sometime today, inshallah. It's still the weekend. Anyway, let's see what Graham has to say. Yeah, agents are apparently the talk of town with recent stuff.
So, this time I'm going to talk about kind of basics, and then next time I'm going to talk about agents for like coding and web stuff overall. This is very timely because Anthropic just released a new model today that can click on your computer screen. So you can think about that as you.
That was a month ago? Oh my God, feels longer. I need to find study groups for my IRL uni course. It sounds exactly. Yes, you should watch it, but like do not replicate what they're doing, okay? Maybe you can, maybe, I don't know. Oh, sorry. But yeah, it's actually really fun. I recommend watching episode 1. I don't know what happens next. Even though it's a webtoon, I have not read it.
You listen to this. Cool, let's get started. So up until now, we've been mostly talking about systems that kind of process language in a vacuum. So we had things like language models that predicted text. But what I want to talk about this time is AI agents that iteratively perform actions in the real world. And LM agents are agents with an LM backbone. Before LM agents are kind of maybe the standard nowadays, but before LM agents, we had agents that didn't have a language model as a backbone and just were trained directly to, predict actions from images or other things like that.
LM agents are agents with an LM backbone. Language model. AI agents just do the thing. Interesting.
Yeah, so that's what I mean when I say LM agents. So does anyone know what an agent is?
Not really, but according to the roundtables of Anthropic, was it Anthropic? Actually, I have watched a few Anthropic podcasts, and the the Google DeepMind guy, or was it the OpenAI founder guy? No, it was the OpenAI founder guy, had a recent lecture where he says agents are like the thing of the future. Keep your eye out. Keep an eye, not your eye. Keep an eye out for them. And they are the things that can interact with other things, right? So like it can use your computer or stuff.
Would anyone be able to define an agent?
Not Sam Altman, no. The other guy, Ilya. Ilya? That's his name? See, I forgot the name, that's why I wasn't sure. But no, it was not Sam Altman. I have not watched recent Sam Altman things, because his stuff for me does not sound. I don't know. I don't care. But his stuff feels more publicity stuff. Ilya's feels more science stuff. But yeah. Ilya I cannot read that. Okay. But yeah, it was like a month ago, sort of lecture thingy. Yeah, he opened his own. Yes, he did open. I guess he did. It's called something. The name is actually really interesting. Like it was like sound. I didn't like the sound of it though. Sure, why not? Let's check the company. Super intelligence, safe super intelligence. Like, come on, man. Why would you call something safe when you know it can go unsafe, you know? Safe super intelligence. He has become another pathetic billionaire, yes. Yes, like, I should not admit to this, but I was exactly 10, actually maybe 11 years ago, I was like a Elon Musk fangirl. Also objectively. Yeah, like I read Elon Musk's biography. I think it was 2014 or something, maybe 2016, I have no idea. And now I am ashamed. Not really. I guess I knew that he was from Africa and he had a background of like being rich. I guess not everybody knew that. But yeah, the SSI, just the safe part is like cool. It feels, yeah, it feels really stupid, but I hope it's not. Like I hope they do well, because like Anthropic people are doing very well. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No one likes them. Crypto people, yeah, like Elon, whatever he says makes crypto market go up and down. True. I am very scared of things, but I am very, like, okay. I am okay. It's not affecting my life directly. It definitely will affect my life because having people in power be able to, you know, do stuff that can up, you know, like, what is it called? Like, just put your country at jeopardy. So much fun. And like being in the line of fire, sort of. So much fun. Yay. Yeah. I guess, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes there are people that you will hold to a standard and then you don't know them. Yeah. Yes. But honestly, like, there are people who have great ideas and who don't have millions, who are just acting upon their great ideas and not shouting about it. Yeah, exactly. This is literally how I'm feeling. Yeah. It's okay. I don't know what the IG stand for. Help me. It's okay. I'm old. Okay. Let's see what's the definition of an agent. Let's learn. Let's stop. I mean, we can continue complaining, but also let's learn a bit while complaining. Okay.
Yeah.
Takes in observations about an environment and generates actions.
Okay. Something that takes in observations about an environment and generates actions. Anybody?
That is a good one. Oh, I guess. Thank you. All right. Isn't that so? Agents, robots are also agents in a way, right?
Anybody else?
Back to agents.
Okay, that's a pretty good definition.
Wait, Men in Black are called agents, right? Okay. Agent, Xenotime. Back to agents.
I think there's a bit of disagreement
Ooh.
about what agent or agentic means. My definition is pretty close to that. So one is that it proactively uses tools, and those tools are often used to observe or act in the environment. Another one is probably an iterative multi-step process. Maybe interaction with the outside world, although there are some cases where people have been saying like agent or agentic workflow or something like this, where it's not really interacting with something that's really outside of the current.
Agents. Oh, let me go back. Wait, how long ago was that? I don't want to go back 5. Should I go back? No. Okay, fine. So, proactive use of tools. But tools does not mean the outside world. Okay, multi-process step. Cool. Yeah, let's see if they talk about FBI agents at all in this lecture.
Current, environment that the LM is, or the current, not really interacting with the outside. So I'll explain what I mean about that in a second. So if we think of what an LM agent consists of, when
I have heard about DeepSeek R1. It's the R1 extremely like new, or is it the thing that was like out a week ago? Because I have not heard about, like I've used it and it's really impressive. Sure, LM agents are cool, but can they do the thing where they show up in suits, flip out their badges, and look all cool? They don't have, the glasses where you put it on and you're like cool. That glasses. I'm wearing nerd glasses. That's different. DeepSeek. The thing that I saw, bit new. Yeah. Some YouTube channels. Yeah, it is a bit new. It's perplexity but free. I suppose you're right. The thing that I saw, I don't know if it was on Reddit or somewhere, but I saw the DeepSeek R1. If you ask it questions that, because it's owned by the Chinese government, if you ask questions that they don't like, you get answers like it does not answer you, like Xi Jinping, or they like Tiananmen Square one, like it just says, I'm a language model that can help you. I cannot help on this one, stuff like that. So it's an amazing LLM. It's multilingual. It's great, but it's owned by the Chinese government. So you should know that when using it. That's it. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, because other language models are technically by other governments. I wouldn't say owned, but basically owned. Yay. Yay.
you say an agent, usually you're talking about the combination of 3 things. The first is an underlying LM. The second is a prompt that somehow, conditions the output of the LM. And the final thing is an action in observation space, or a list of tools that you're able to use or something like this. And so when people say something like a multi-agent system, usually they're talking about varying one or more of these and having different models with different action or observation spaces or different prompts or other things like that. So if we think about whether one of these things is an agent, it's not actually super important, but If we think about an LM system that browses the web, that's probably yes, because it is iterative, it's interacting with the outside world by using web
ChatGPT can do that. It can search the web for you.
browser. It's also using tools to access that web browser.
I'm sure DeepSeek could do that as well, right? I actually have not tested that one. I've tested the multilingual aspect.
One that searches for files on your OS and processes them using code. That might be one, especially if it's interactive in some way, but
Searches for files. Wow. That is, is Microsoft already using LM for, like, when you click start and start searching for a file? I don't know. I'm guessing that's just regex.
But so I'd say that that's probably yes. An LM system that retrieves and generates, so like a RAG system, like the ones that you're implementing, maybe not. Maybe this would not be considered an agent because it's not incremental, so it doesn't do multiple steps. Although you could.
You just give it a file and it looks at it and then it gives output. I wouldn't call a RAG agenic as well. Wait, the word agenic sounds like the word photogenic in my brain. So yeah, the model has to be photogenic. Technically, any LM can be an agent if you have special instructions where it's like, really? Tell me more, tell me more.
Could come up with an incremental system that might be considered an agent. And in a language model like O1 that has a very complex chain of thought, in general, this would be no, because it has no tools or interacting with the outside world. But if you gave it access to tools, then maybe so.
Right? The access to outside world or tools. Tools does not mean outside world. Model can say search tacos. Something. Then, yeah. I suppose, yeah. Even if you don't ask it to search the web for you, it might have that instruction somewhere. So yeah, you're right. Like special instructions. Automatically searches and responds to it. But I agree with him for not calling RAG that. Just if you detect it responding, search something at the result of searching. Ooh. Yeah. Like, you can, I have done that, ask ChatGPT to like compare a few things for you. Like I've asked it to compare different models of cars and it Googles it and it does that. So yeah, it'd be quite, like make it part of the system prompt. I'm guessing it already is, honestly. Like if it detects you needing something that it doesn't have, it probably goes and searches for it. So I'm guessing, like, yes, the prompt that you give it, but the prompt that you give it is not the only thing that the model gets. It's a template, right? So, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Why would it be bad, though? Like, would it be bad if we do it, or would it be bad? I don't know.
I'm going to talk about that in a second. Yeah. Cool. So if we think about requirements for successful agents, I've done a lot of work in building.
I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Yep.
Agents, and they need to be able to use and access tools, which again, I'm going to specify in a second. They need to be able to represent.
Even the tool use, just like a search engine, like Bing. Yeah, Bing is having a comeback.
The outside environment in some way. They need to be able to understand that environment. So they not only need to have the representation of the environment, but the LM actually needs to be able to process that into actionable representations. They need to have reasoning and planning.
In comparison with an actual dedicated LM agent. Could be.
Of some variety. And they need to interact or communicate both with users and possibly with other agents in a multi-agent system. So first, I'd like to look at some agent use cases and environments, and there's a ton of them. Agents are being used in a lot of different places nowadays, but here are a few examples. So the first one is just in a chatbot. You can provide a chatbot with tools, and ChatGPT had a thing, plugins. This was very popular like a year ago. Does anyone use ChatGPT plugins now?
I guess last I used it was a few months ago. I like the sciencey one.
I actually don't even know if it still exists anymore, but I created these slides about like 8 months ago or something, and then it was like very popular. Now not so much. But the basic idea was they got a bunch of companies, and the companies like Expedia or Instacart or whatever would create a plugin, and then you could plug that into ChatGPT, and you could get ChatGPT to like order food for you on Instacart.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. I didn't know such thing existed.
That was a thing. And I would say that this is an agent for sure, because, you know, it's incremental. It's using tools to access the outside world. Another one is like navigation or robotics. This is not really my main area of research, so I cover this a little bit less here. But the basic idea is you have kind of a representation of the outside world, and you have navigation actions where you can navigate through that outside world. This could be, you know, an autonomous vehicle. Like it could be a robot, other things like that, and all of those are also agents of some variety. Another thing is there's a lot of embodied agents in virtual environments, and these are particularly good as like a test bed. They're also good for simulation, for training things that will interact in an actual environment. There's famous data sets. One is called Alfred, and one is called Alf World. Alfred is vision language.
I have very little information about computer vision.
Environment. So you have a visual representation like this, and then you have actions.
Sounds cool, but what I'm going to do with it... hey, what happened? Okay. What am I going to do with Instacart? Ask the AI to read me the menu and tell me what I want? I guess you can say, I want something light. Oh, hi, Coffee, what's up? You can say, I want something light, or I want something vegan. Do they have it? Maybe like those sort of asking about the menu instead of... But hey, I actually really like the read aloud function. So I think read it aloud for you might be useful. You're being pessimistic. Hi, Coffee, what's up? How are you doing? We're talking about agents, FBI agents.
That you can perform here. Let's see if that, I think I get a video.
Video?
Oh no, this is a PDF, so my video might be dead. Hang on one second. It's much more fun to do this with the videos, so let me open my Keynote.
Keynote? See? There are uses. Sometimes.
Okay. So yeah, so you have an environment like this, and then you can do steps through the environment.
Ooh, have, that's like, an alarm clock?
Your task is to examine an alarm clock.
I thought it was a radio. Yeah, specifically Instacart. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, but it's like a gimmick, and it's fun at the beginning, you know? What? Because, meant to be a joke, because the site said Elf World at the bottom. Do I know what Elf World is? Do I know? I don't think I know what that is. Okay, Alf is okay, it's a thing. It's a character from a cartoon whose name is Alf. From Fonts? What? Oh, it's a computer game. Fun, educational game. I have not played it, sadly. Every radio I've used had a built-in alarm clock. Okay, wow, fancy. Oh, 80s. Oh, wow. Okay. See, what I Googled was Alf's World, and if for some reason it took me to Alf's World of Words. That was the catchphrase. Wait, the catchphrase was "You kill me" for kids. I've watched a lot of 90s. I don't know if 80s. Yeah, no, I've watched stuff that is older. Full House is 80s, right? Not 90s. So yeah, cut it out or something. Use it as an alarm clock exclusively. Like I said, that's fancy. I've never had a radio alarm clock, but I've had a phone that has had a radio and an alarm clock inside. So I guess, no, I don't win. You also probably have a phone. Okay, live action. No, I've seen Alf's World in either memes or just like stuff on the internet. Aw, that's cute. Where have I seen that? Huh. Alf has a YouTube channel. And apparently Alf is 7 years old. Cool. Right? Alfie? Oh, no, not it. Whoops. Definitely not it. Okay, I need to stop now. Yes. I guess that's why it's called this because of this character. Yay! That's cute. 86 to now? Continuously? It's still alive? ALF. Does it stand for anything? Ah! Cute. It's not that I have a fancy radio, that I never have had a radio except when it happens to be function. Oh, there it is. Alf lore. Yeah, no, like for me, Barney would be the normal thing I would choose. Or like even Bert and Ernie. Bert is like, now, if you say Bert, I don't think anyone would think of Bert and Ernie. I guess those are pretty old as well. Sesame Street and stuff. No! Leave it. Lore of the show was Alf was an alien. Oh, alien life form. That's why it's ALF. Why do you know that? Why do you know that? I probably know a lot about Barney though, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Sometimes, like, you remember stuff from your childhood, you're like, I didn't know I knew this, you know? So, I also really like you watched a lot of Elmo, Big Bird. Yeah. That's why, I suppose that's why I can speak English, honestly. Like, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have. Yeah, if you think bird, you would think pre-trained transformer, basically, yeah. Wait, you don't know what is Bert and Ernie? Oh my god, Bert is named after them. Bert and Ernie, there we go. I think my family used to watch the Arabic version, but they're basically, aren't they like Sesame Street? Not Muppets? Oh, Muppets. In my brain, they were Sesame Street, but no, they're Muppets. You obviously know their face even if you don't know their name. But yeah. They're cute. Oh my god, I loved the Japan episode of Big Bird. It is like my favorite episode ever. Yeah, of course you know them. That is okay. But the Japan episode of Big Bird is literally my favorite. There's a moon princess, and there's a song about learning basic Japanese. Yes, I know most of my Japanese from that song. We're talking about LM agents. Hey, 100 messages. We've talked a lot today. And honestly, we have learned stuff. So mix of both. Did not realize there was an ad break on Twitch. Right. Oh, checking for the time. I have around like 10 more minutes of time. Cool. See, it's like my favorite episode of Big Bird. And like the Moon Princess is beautiful. And the whole vibe is like really cool. Yeah. I used to rewatch those DVDs a lot. I will say one more thing. When video essayists, YouTubers, like talk about childhood movies or even TV shows in a bad language, it makes me sad because like even right now, dumb stuff continues to be churned out, but it's someone's favorite thing and will be someone's favorite thing for like, they definitely cooked. I agree with you. It's going to, like Coco Mellon is going to be someone's favorite thing in 20 years time, you know? And Baby Shark as well. They're going to be as nostalgic as we are being about Big Bird right now. So yeah, like I understand it's dumb, but it's created for dumb people, which are children. So yeah, there are things that are my favorite that people say made no sense. So what? You know, let people enjoy stuff in peace. Because like level of criticism, exactly, the Skibidi Toilet generation is going to be nostalgic about it in 20 years time. I guarantee it. Yeah. Level of critique should be like to the point of this is not my generation. Exactly. It's okay to critique it, to say this is not educational or like this is moving kids in a direction that's not right. Let's try to do better. You know. Also, let's let people enjoy stuff. Agreed. Like, I think I'm being too relaxed to the kids around me. And I understand their parents wanting to be more strict. I'm not responsible for them. That's a different situation. But yeah. Anywho. I just checked. I think I can watch until minute 11. I think I'll be happy then. I mean, I'm happy right now, but I'm happy with ending it then. Oh God, see, you have exactly like every right to be worried about the pregnant Elsa and Spider-Man stuff. Yeah. I hope no one will be nostalgic for that. Ooh. Yeah. God, the side of YouTube where grown adults do extremely creepy and weird stuff, like even live action. Yeah. I don't know if it's better. I really don't. But I guess with YouTube Shorts, those may get less views now. You know, kids. But technically, Shorts is not available on the kids one. But hey, who? I don't think kids are as restricted or limited. Yeah. Huh? Which stuff? No. Of course we know that's not what you meant. Yeah, no. But yeah, no. Let people enjoy. Critique the thing that is harmful, but the dumb stuff, I don't know.
With the desk lamp, and then you go to desk 1.
No, we shouldn't, honestly. Like, the reason we shouldn't is that so it doesn't happen again, you know? if you forget your history, it will repeat itself. I made it way too serious, didn't I? Yeah, I know, the Elsa stuff. There was a really adorable thing I saw on Reddit that was Elsa related. I hope you guys saw it as well.
And this is the textual representation, and this is the video representation from Alfred. So there's a bunch of these virtual environments nowadays. This is a kind of classic one by now from 2021, but there's a lot of others as well.
Cool.
There's also a fairly large amount of work in games. And Minecraft is one of the favorite games that people have been building agents for. This is an example from
Minecraft is the gift that keeps giving, isn't it? Scientists love it, kids love it, and also parents love it, actually.
Dojo, which is a benchmark for doing things within Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do things like craft a glass bridge, build an oak house, make an ice igloo, and other things like that. And then you have an agent that can kind of perform goals in this setting. Another one is software development, which I'm going to talk about more next time. So you can kind of put in a something over here that says like go in and
Hi Noir. Did you study? How did you do? Welcome back. Is that an SOS? Are you doing an SOS? Yes, Minecraft is a good game. And I was not Minecraft aged, so I've only played it while if a kid gives me their tablet and like, play this for me while I go do something. Did you ever try the AI that dreamed playable Minecraft? Oh my god! I wanted to do it on stream. I didn't do it myself. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I love tea. I'm gonna have tea in a bit. Impressive to think it's a thing people have worked on and put together out of nothing. Agreed. I don't know if, should I just say Xeno or Xenotime? Ooh. I don't know if you saw that Minecraft thingy. Do you have the link? I can find it like easily, but if you have the link, please let me know. Or put it somewhere, and then I can put it everywhere. I might look at it with a kid and see if they like it. Because I am not as Minecraft native as I could be. Because yeah, no, it wasn't in my generation. My generation was Elmo and Barney. And also Clash of Clans. I played that way too much. I saw some interesting stories on Reddit where companies had bought, I think it was even Devon, and it didn't do well.
Which one is this?
Working on a new game. Ooh. Yeah, he made a lot of money. Good for him, honestly, good for him. I did not realize they were working on a new game. Remember playing Minecraft with our friends? Aw, kids in Norway. Ooh, even though we didn't speak. Wow. They were still learning English. See? That's the lovely thing about, yeah. Kids playing, they don't need to have a language that they all understand. Like any game, but yeah, Minecraft as well. Someone made a neural network in Minecraft. I think that's what Coffee is talking about. I might be, no, that's not it. I think the one you're talking about is like physical one, right? Physical, they make physical computers in Minecraft. That is crazy.
Oh yeah,
What it's reminding me of is the three-body problem, where they make physical computers inside the game. Yeah.
This is making a test. So basically you have an agent.
Yep. I think I saw that Devon was a scam based on the stories I read on Reddit. Yeah, something about making the code of the company available. Something, I read something about that. And you were supposed to treat it like an intern that will learn in the future, but basically didn't. Oh, it was you guys talking about it. Darn it. Yes, you're right. See, I was listening. I swear. I thought I saw it on Reddit. No. I was listening because I was getting ready to go to work. Okay, thank you for finding the link. Same guy made CPU in Minecraft too. Woohoo! Who's the same guy? Ah! Ta-da! I'm sharing it everywhere. Ah! Yeah, no, I also think that's it. Okay, now it's also shared on YouTube. It was you! Yes, it was. I enjoyed listening to that conversation. Like, it went coding in AI, whooshed like that. It was fun. Devin was a scam. It had some info already feeded into it. And the demo they showed on launch. Ah. Yes, I did. Yes. You did talk yeah. You had like the stories that you, oh wait, you said your company bought it. Got it. Right? You said that? Help me. My brain is not hurting, but it did forget a lot of stuff. It was really fun. Yeah. It was nice talking to people. Sometimes they're like, am I interfacing with a person? And in that case, yes, it was. Yeah. It's funny, but sometimes when you talk to people online, you're like, how similar and different we are. It's beautiful. Okay, it wasn't you, but oh, I think it was Chet actually. It might have been Chet. I don't know. But yeah, it was interesting. Let's see if he actually talks about it in a positive light or not.
And here this agent goes in and it does things like manipulate the bash terminal, write code in Jupyter, use a web browser and other stuff like this. And right now it's doing things like creating a test file, making a directory and other stuff like this.
Yeah. It was someone whose company has bought it. Yep. Oh, could have been in the chat as well. Yeah. Some YouTube channels like the AI Advantage Trellis research are nice. Ah, for these news. I think I've definitely seen the Trellis research one, but not the AI Advantage. Oh, it was chat, not chat. Yes. Yay! 2 of us remembered stuff. That's good. Two brain cells make a brain.
And then it runs the code that it wrote and creates tests
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. I'm going to talk about this more next time. So
Okay, so there is no negative news as of a month ago about it.
talk about it next time as well. Another thing is UI automation. And UI automation is basically doing things like going through web browsers, going through Android apps and other stuff like this. And generally what you do
It's called UI automation?
here is you do something similar to what humans do, which is like clicking on specific
Power
parts
of memory.
the UI, entering text and other stuff like this. And as I mentioned, Anthropic just released something a few hours ago that also does UI automation, and they have some examples. And I'll be talking about this more next class as well. So these are examples of like tasks that you can do.
Oh.
But first I'd like to talk about like some of the basics of how.
Nope, I'm out. That's it. Time's up. I am out of time. Almost. Boo. Hi. Thank you. This was fun, honestly. Yeah, the Hugging Face thing, I'm almost, like, I think in a month we should be finished. We'll see. So that's my almost being done with the Hugging Face thing. And then the CMU thing, I am going to continue because it is a treasure trove of learning. Should I share the link in the chat? Because it's a month old, which is very useful. Here you go. You can also watch it. I recommend watch. That was. Thank you for scaring me. You are getting good at that. Yippee. Yes, we learned about agents and also asking for help, how to search problems on Stack Overflow. I think that is still relevant, but not the point it was like a few years ago. Yeah, so thank you for chatting with me today and for scaring me. I had fun being scared, and also I enjoy talking to chat about very obscure stuff like childhood cartoons, and also learning about ML agents. Yeah. So thank you for giving me your time. I hope I did not waste it. And I hope if you would love, oh, by the way, you have the less used VTuber tag. Oh no! What is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be VTubers? Help me. Let's fix it now. How do you guys know? Help. Oh no, it's with the space. No. There we go. Found it. Thank you for helping. Ta-da, fixed. Yeah, it's the one with the space. Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much. Yes, VTuber, not VTuber. Merci, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do a thumbs up, but I guess I can't. I can do this instead. What's happening? Okay. Thank you. Oh, programming. Sure, why not? I will do that. Oh no, hand is going inside. Oh, I'll do that. No. Inshallah, why not? I would love to make more friends, or let's not be too parasocial, but like, you know, I'd like to help other people learn. I hope that is my goal. If I learn along the way, that would be really useful. Programming, why not? Let's add that, and there you go. Bye. Yes, let's go. I know game development. I'm not a game dev. Thank you. Noir, good luck on your studying. I personally have a lot of studying to do later, so I will also do that on my own time. And oh no, there's a mouse. And yeah, thank you for being here. See you next time, inshallah, if you have the time. If not, no worries. And I'm gonna end the stream with a countdown of 5. If there's anything else, let me know. Thank you so much for telling me about making my streams more visible. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, okay. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, Noir. And thank you, Xenotime. Ending the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2. Also, thanks to the people who were here and left. Okay. And 1.